This is for a 1989 score football pack number 171. Good luck to David Bolin and Blake Bice. Busey? Bice? Oh, I can't remember. What's up, Blake? If you're watching, shout out to you. Alright, let's randomize the list. Chris, you never seen him have a good game against a good team in a key game. How about that game against the Packers? When obviously Rodgers won with that lucky pass to sideline. But he played he had a great shootout with Aaron Rodgers. That was like 2 years ago, I think, or last year. I think it was last year. I think it was last year. He went toe to toe with Aaron Rodgers. Defense just dropped the ball now 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there is my order.
No, it was this year.
No, I'm talking about the playoffs. That was either last year or 2 years ago. I can't remember.
2017.
Yeah, so yeah, he went toe to toe.
Yeah, that was a field goal that Green Bay
Yeah,
won.
that was because that was the pass to the sideline to the tight end.
Yes. Green Bay knocked both our teams.
Yep. Hey, what's up, Nick? What about the Patriots? It was a crappy weather game, but they would have won that game if they didn't block that punt. And it was a really bad game. I want to see them have a clean game, like in a dome. Like I want to see how that game will go. Blake, first card for you is right here in the front. Then David, and then the rest will go to Blake.
Yeah.
Can't see Quinn taking TUA. Wait, what's that? Quinn taking Tua?
Well, Tua is the quarterback from Alabama.
Is it the Heisman winner? No, that's not the
No,
Heisman.
the Heisman winner is Burrow from LSU.
He's not going to the NFL this year.
Burrow? He's going to be number one pick from LSU.
Oh, so Tua is number
Tua's
2.
going to be in the draft. It just depends on his injury.
Okay.
Yeah, he got hurt this past year, but he's still supposed to be a high pick.
Gotcha. Jay Hilgenberg, spot 1 for Blake.
Yep. So we announced it. The initial reaction was,
Spot 2, Marty Lyons. And who has number 1 pick right now?
Cincinnati.
Oh, they need it.
Cincinnati is
Yeah,
locked.
they need a quarterback.
They're taking QB.
Yeah.
Which means Andy Dalton
Gone.
Probably
Or backup. David, Marty Lyons for you.
Well, good luck. They see.
See, other nation. Hope they get it until take some more. Too bad we have root for the Giants. I know, Chris. At the first time, I will be rooting for the Giants. And they changed the schedule, so now they're playing at the same time.
The Giants and the Eagles got flexed.
At 4 o'clock, right? I think. Yeah.
Which is weird.
Darren Nelson. I'm gonna have to have like a split screen. I'm gonna have to be watching on my left the Cowboys game, on the right the Giants game, and see what's going on.
Why do you need to watch both?
Because remember, the Cowboys need to win,
yeah.
and the Giants need to win for the Cowboys to make the playoffs.
Yes.
Oh, because the Giants are playing the Eagles?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
So if the
Yeah.
Eagles,
So first it was the Cowboys at 1 o'clock against the Redskins, and the Eagles and Giants at 4. The NFL decided, nope, let's move into the same time, 4 o'clock.
You know the Eagles are going to win that game.
Yes, I know that.
Alright.
But there's a chance they might lose.
no.
there's Philly's banged up, but at the same time, the Giants haven't beaten the Eagles since November of 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also the Giants.
It's also the Giants. No, it's the Giants stink this year. I'm not gonna deny that.
Blake, congratulations, Blake.
If the Eagles win, they're in the playoffs. The
Eagles
Cowboys
are
are
in
out.
the playoffs.
It's for they're playing for the division.
Yeah.
It's between the Eagles and the Cowboys.
Yeah, but it's the Eagles are playing the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Blake, by the way, congratulations. You just pulled yourself a Rod Woodson Rookie Hall of Fame card. Rod Woodson. It's a very nice card. Has a chance, I think, because that looks dead nut center.
Wow, yeah, that really does look.
Blake, I'm going to send this out to PSA on the house. Okay, it's gonna go out on our next shipment to PSA. I think this has a chance at a 10. Yeah, this is probably like the best center Woodson we pulled.
That's a good card.
So Blake, this has a chance of getting a PSA 10. So I'm going to send it out to PSA for you on the house. It's free. You don't have to worry about it. Just know that it won't be back here for several months. All right, PSA is very backed up. I'm expecting at least 4 to 5, maybe 6 months before it comes back. But just know it is out to PSA on our next shipment. We send out cards to PSA on the first week of every month. So it's going to go to PSA. Very nice. Spot 5. Nathan, I know. Russ, it's funny. I saw a mock couple of days back, and it had the Bengals taking Judy. That's his name, Judy.
Jarius Judy's a wide receiver.
Oh.
They're not taking him first.
That would be so Bengals to mess up the pick.
It would be, but that would be foolish if they did that.
Spot 5. Ray Childress.
God, that would open everything up if they did.
It'll
that,
mess
though.
up everything, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Dennis? I had a good Christmas, my friend. Hope you did too. Doug Williams. Doug Williams.
Super Bowl MVP quarterback.
Super what?
Former Super Bowl MVP quarterback. Doug Williams.
For the Redskins?
For the Redskins.
What year did they win the Super Bowl?
They won 3.
In the 80s?
Yeah.
But this is 89.
They won 2 in the 80s and 1 in the 90s.
Which year in the 90s? It wasn't 1990.
91. The year after the Giants beat the Bills. The Buffalo
Oh, and then
Bills,
the Cowboys won 92.
So the Buffalo Bills lost 4 in a row. 1 to the Giants, 1 to the Redskins, 2 to the Cowboys.
90. So it was 90.
It was the 9. So the Giants won the 90 season, but it was in 91.
Mm-hmm.
The Redskins won in the 91 season. That was played in January 92.
So they won the Super Bowl in 91.
Yes.
And they played against the Bills.
Yes.
The Bills really sucked that 90s.
Well,
Because
I mean,
they lost to the Redskins. They lost to the Cowboys 3 times.
Twice. They lost
Twice.
Straight, they lost
Twice.
four
Yeah.
straight Super Bowls.
Yeah.
They were good enough to get to them. It's just, and it got worse because the Giants one was they should have won, but they shanked the field goal, and then after that they got blown out in the next 3.
Oof. Spot 7. Steve Largent.
That's gotta suck to get so close 4 times and then keep losing.
Yeah.
I know.
Yep.
I don't feel bad.
There was a player. There was a player from that team who was on. Eventually came to the Giants. He's like, yeah, it was pretty demoralizing. We want to win one, you know, and then he also lost one with the Giants. So.
Gaston Green. Spot 8. Spot 9. Blake. Rookie. Broderick Thomas. Rookie. Broderick Thomas. That sounds familiar. Linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We were hoping for a Deion Sanders, Troy Aikman, Barry Sanders.
We got the Woodson.
We got the Woodson. Spot 10. Ken Rookers. Don't forget about the grab bag, guys. Every $50 you spend, we get 1 entry into our grab bag, which includes over 1,000 items. Spot 11, Kevin Ross for the Chiefs. Spot 12, Ernest Givens. $13. Record breaker, Joe Montana. Speaking of long tenure, Tom Landry, coached the Cowboys for 26 years. Tom Landry.
And always wore a suit on the sideline.
And his hat.
Yep.
I like that hat. And last card in the pack, Blake, Shane Conlon. There you go, guys. 89 score football pack 171. Pulled this gorgeous Rod Woodson rookie. That nut centered. going straight to PSA. Hopefully, he gets a 10. As for Blake,